devotees, they fell at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They fell at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they pleaded that please forgive Kazi now. You have given enough punishment. Now let him go. Spare him now. Just spare him. So Lord danced in ecstasy. Mridanga Mandira Baje Shanka Karatala Ramakrishna Jayadhvani Govinda Gopala. The devotees blew conch shell and played mridanga, hampers, kartal as they chanted. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Rama, Krishna, Govinda. So in this way, they all chanted. Kazira, Bhangiya, Ghara, Sarva Nagariya, Mahalande Hari Boli, Yayena Nachiya. After breaking the Kazi's house, all the residents of Navadip chanted the name of Hari and danced down the road in ecstasy. So everybody were very happy. They broke Kazi's house. Whatever punishment was to be given, everything is given. Pashandira, Haila, Parama, Chitta Bhanga, Pashandi Vishada Bhave, Vaishnavera Ranga. The atheist's heart were broken and they became full of lamentation because of the devotees' jubilation. The atheist's heart were broken. Yes, that will happen because they enough punished the atheists. Now their rule stopped. Jaya Krishna Mukunda Murari Vanamali Gaya Sabe Nagariya Diya Haite Tali. So practically all were clapping their hands and clapping, dancing. And they were so happy actually that at last we could drive out all the atheistic people. So even when Krishna comes, Krishna, when he kills the lemons at that time, Leela Yatena Bhuvanani Jayat Tejasram. When this Leela happens, now Krishna has appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when this Leela happens and there is a victory over evil, then everyone is happy when there is a victory over evil. Leelaitena Bhuvanani Jayat Tejasram. That is how the devotees, they relish, they clap their hands. And Krishna wants to see that. Generally, we like somebody appreciating us, isn't it? So this quality from where we have got? From Krishna. So he is also happy when he is appreciated. Now all the devotees, they are so happy, like clapping their hands and singing Jai Krishna Mukunda Murari Vanamali. Jaya Kolahala Pati Nagare Nagare. Bhasaye Sakala Loka Ananda Sagare. As the auspicious vibration filled the entire city, everyone floated in an ocean of ecstasy. Keba, 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 Kona Dige Nache, Keba Gaya Vaya, Hena Nahi Jani, Keba Kona Dige Daya. No one could tell who was dancing in which direction. I mean, there's so much in ecstasy, they were not knowing how they were dancing. Who was singing, who was playing a musical instrument, who was running in which direction, nobody could estimate. आगे नृत्य करिया चलये भक्तगण शेषे चले महाप्रभु श्री सच्चिनंदन. The devotees danced in the front and Mahaprabhu, the son of Sachi, danced behind. Kirtaniya Brahma Shiva Ananda Apani Nirta Kare Prabhu Vaishnavera Chudamani. Brahma Shiva Ananta himself chanted as the Lord, who is the crest jewel of all the Vaishnavas, danced. So Brahma, Shiva, everyone were practically singing. They were also singing. Ananta is singing, Brahma is singing, Shiva is singing. The chanting is going on. And here the crest jewel of the Vaishnavas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is dancing. Ihate sandeha kichu na kariha mane sei Prabhu kahiya che kripaya apane. The Lord has mercifully instructed everyone to not have any doubt about these. Krishna says, the moment we have doubt in Krishna's Leela, we can never relish. Ananta Arbuda Loka Sange Vishwambara Pravesha Karila Sanka Vanika Nagara. Vanika Nagara. Vishwambar, accompanied by many millions of people, then entered the village of conchal merchants. After the Lord Shri Sundar met the merchants. Shankha, Vanikera, Pure, Uttila, Ananda, Hari Boli, Bhujaya Mridanga, Ghanta Shankha. So the village of conchal merchants were filled with happiness. They are so happy. Oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. And everyone were chanting the name of Hari. Then blew conch shell, played mridang, and rang bells. This is the way to express happiness. Pushpamaya, Pathe Nachi, Chale Vishwambara, Chaturdike, Jwale Deepa, Parama Sundara. The road that Vishwambar danced along was covered with flowers, and most attractive torches burned in the four directions. So very beautifully the road is decorated. Say Chandrera, Shobha ki ba, kahi bare pari, yahate kirtana, kare Gauranga Shri Hari. I'm unable to describe the beauty of the moon, under the illumination of which Gaur Sundar, Gaur, Lord Gaurahari, performed his kirtan. So I am not able to really describe. So beautiful the whole place, especially the Lord is looking so beautiful. Pratidware Purna Kumbha Rambha Amrasara Nari Gane Hari Bole Diya Jayakara. They were filled with there were filled waterfalls, bananas, mango leaves at every doorstep. The ladies made auspicious sounds and chanted the names of Hari. Yehi mata. After grazing the entire village in this way, the Lord went to the village of weavers. So now see, in the olden times, there were communities staying together. Weavers community, merchants community. So it is actually very easy to have a nice community and a social life. But now everything is scattered. But just 20, 25 years before also, there were communities which stay together. From the village of conchal merchants, the Lord went to the village of weavers. The village of weavers is still present today. Thila Mangala Dhvani, Jaya Kolahala. Tantavaya, Tabe Haila, Anande Vivala. As the tumultuous vibration of auspicious sounds arose, the weavers became overwhelmed in ecstasy. The whole Sankirtan party is coming in the weavers community, in the weavers village. So they were so happy. Everybody were filled in ecstasy. नाचे सब नगरिया दिया करतानी हरि बोलो मुकुंद गोपाल वनमाली. All the residents of Navadip clapped their hands as they danced and chanted Hari Bol, Mukunda, Gopala, Vanamadi. Lord loves to be called by different names. That is why in the Mangalarti, the song is sung. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Hari, what is Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. These are all variety names. Krishna loves to be called in various names. There are 2 lines compulsory, 3 lines is sung. Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita. So all these 3 lines are compulsory sung. So that Krishna feels very happy. Now here also see Hari Bol, O Mukunda, O Gopala, O Vanamali. Krishna likes to hear. Sarva Mukhe. Sarva. Sarva Mukhe. Hari Nama. Shuni Prabhu Hase. Nachiya Chalila Prabhu. Shridharera Vase. The Lord smiled as he heard the name of Hari. The Lord smiled as he heard the name of Hari emanate from everyone's mouth. The Lord then danced down the road to the residence of Sridhar. Now the Lord is so happy hearing the names. Lord is really so happy. Bhanga eka ghara matra Sridharera vasa Utharila hiya Prabhu tanara avasha. The Lord entered the house of Sridhar, which consisted of one broken room. And this Sridhar is a not very rich person, Kola Vicha Sridhar. He used to sell Kela. Lord used to come and ask donation, that 50%. How much is to get? He used to sell bananas, he used to sell that grodas. Still Lord used to say 50% you give. And he used to use the 50%. Lord used to ask, what are you doing with the money? He used to say, I am using it for Ganga Puja. The Lord used to say, okay, then give me something free. Then he said, already I don't have any income. On top of that, you're asking free. The Lord used to say, take so many things free. So in this way, every day, Lord used to have wonderful pastimes with Kolavacha Sridhar. And how was his house? Broken house. Now just see. Now people have so much of money. They have their houses also repaired, nice posh houses. But still to give something, they think twice, isn't it? Big houses, a lot of decoration in the houses. But even to remove 1,000 rupees, we think, oh, again we give monthly. Anyhow, every month festivals are coming only, na? Why give monthly also? Leave aside all these things. Now just see, in spite of giving 50%, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to take three things from him. And how was his house? Just see. Sabe eka lauha patra achaya duare katathani tadi taha chore o nahare. As Shira's doorway, he had one iron water pot that had been repaired a number of times. Even a thief would not steal it. He had only one water pot. And that also he has repaired 100 times. It is said 1,000 times, yes, he must have repaired it a many number of times. Even a thief will not touch his water pot. Nitya kare Mahaprabhu, Sridhara angane, Jalapurna Patra Prabhu, Dekhila apane. So Mahaprabhu danced in Sridhar's courtyard. He saw that pot of water. Bhakta Prema, Mujahita Shri Sachinandana, Lauha Patra, Tuli Lailena, Tatakshana, Jalapiya Mahaprabhu Sukhya Panara, Kara Shakti Achetaha, Naya, Karibara, Haribara, sorry, Karibara, Marilo, Marilo, Bhuli, Dakaya Sridhara, More Samharite, Se Aila Mura Ghara. To display his love for his devotee, Sachinandan suddenly picked up that water pot. Mahaprabhu then drank water from that pot in his own ecstasy. What had the power? Who had the power to stop him? Sridhar exclaimed, oh, I am finished. He has come to my house to kill me. Well, it felt very embarrassing. Such a pot where even thief will not touch. From that pot, Mahaprabhu is drinking water. Sridhar said, he has come to kill me. Mahaprabhu happily drank water from Sridhar's old iron pot on seeing Gaudsundar take service without asking. Poor Sridhar blamed his fortune, which was the result of his poverty, and said, I could not properly welcome Gaudsundar. Therefore, he has forcibly drank water from my water pot, broken water pot, to kill me, to inflict my heart with distress. Generally, you should ask, na, please give me water. That gives an opportunity to the host to serve. Now, Mahaprabhu is not giving that opportunity also. He just gave, he saw the water pot, he drank it. So he says, oh, you have come to kill me because the distress is there. I am not able to offer. On top of that, drinking from a broken water pot, that is giving more distress. Baliya Murchita, Haila Shukruti Sridhara, Prabhu Bole Shuddha Mora Aji Kalevara. So after speaking in this way, poor Sridhar lost consciousness. Lord said, oh, today my body is purified. So last verse. Aji Mora Bhakti Haila Kshanera Charane Shridharera Jalapara Karilo Yakhane. Today by drinking Sridhar's water, I have attained devotion for the lotus feet of Krishna. Sridhar is so wonderful devotee. Lord says, just by drinking water in your house, I have attained love for Krishna. Just see. Krishna himself is speaking like this. After Gaudsundar drank water from Sridhar's old water pot and heard the statements of Sridhar, the propensity for serving Krishna awakened. His forgetfulness of Krishna was destroyed. And since he was fixed in the service of the Supreme Lord without looking for external happiness, his body was purified. Janardhan is Bhavagrahi. Bhavagrahi Janardhan. or appreciation of one's sentiments. Rather than being served with the opulences of this material world, he accepts the loving entities, non-duplicitous, heartfelt service. In service, there should not be any duplicity. Sometimes people pose to be devotees, and that can be easily identified by senior devotees. Guru can easily identify who is whose heart is completely free from duplicity. Thinking something, behaving something, that is known as duplicity. Having internal motives, that is known as duplicity. So, when we say, तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवे उपदक्षन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः तत्त्वदर्शिनः. Guru is not only Tattvadarshi, he is also Chetana Darshi. He knows whose Chetana is how much to Krishna. Who has a real love for Krishna. Whose heart is completely free from the desire for name and fame. Whose heart is free from enviousness. Whose heart is free from greed. Who knows this? Our Guru knows. So we cannot fool a Guru. Diksha Guru, Diksha Guru. They have got this Tattvadarshi. This is the blessings which Vyasa gives. That is how we cannot fool. Though we may try to do bhakti, we may try to show off tendency. So in this way, here it is said, Lord is Tattvadarshi. Lord knows whose heart is pure. Lord accepts from that person. And in this way, that person becomes more pure. He becomes the purest. So, Yasyaham anugrahami harishe tadadam shanai. To whoever Krishna has bestowed special mercy, Krishna takes from him. And when he takes the material dana from him, then his material relations also go away. Tato dhanam tyajanti yasya swajanam dukkha dukkhitam. Prabhupada is to chant this verse every day. When there is no material dana, no one will come to you. You don't have money to go to malls, you don't have money to go to theaters, you don't have. So your material relation automatically will look at you and they'll run away. Yes. Only devotees will come near you. Because they are only interested in Harinam. They are not interested in anything else. Hari Seva, Harinam. If these two things are there, understand our life is accomplished. Or our life is only full of vices. If we try to fool in bhakti also, we are not only fooling others, we are fooling ourselves. We have to be very careful. It is said, walking in bhakti is like walking on the razor. If the razor is used, you should be very careful. It can cut any time. It is so small, but it can cut. So we have to be very careful of the razor, of the blade. The same way walking in devotional service is also should be very, very careful about it. So when we are careful, we can progress. If you are not careful, there is a full chance of fall down. But still, in devotional service, fall down is not equivalent to the fall down in the material world. Apichet suduracharo vajate bhavananyava sadhureva samantavya samya vavasito isaha. Even though there is a fall down, but you are catching hold of your spiritual master, then that fall down is not counted as the material fall down, and the Guru uplifts that person. So you will stop. Hare Krishna. Any doubts you can ask. No doubts? Vanchakalpatarubhyasya कृपासिन्धुभ्यो च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः वैष्णववृन्द की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. We have made Janmashtami advertisement requesting devotees to keep them in their profile so that when somebody calls you, they are looking at your profile. At least in Janmashtami, this is the best way to propagate our festival, and also put it in your respective groups, to your friends, relatives. This profile photo generally people like to see. Everyone likes to see this. You can keep in your status also. Try to advertise in your own ways. Hare Krishna.